What's up, YouTubers? Austin here with another video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Prime, First Edition, Cliffjumper. Now, right off the bat, I'm going to say I highly recommend this guy. First, of course, we always take a look at the big old packaging. And you know how it says includes a display stand? Highly recommend not using it. I'm going to be putting a First Edition RC video up. And you will know what the stand looks like. Really nice chromish blue there and Cliffjumper on the name. Really nice picture of Cliffjumper up there, Autobot symbol. First edition, number 4 of Cliffjumper. Okay. Watch Transformers Prime on TV. Roll out with your favorite robots in the awesome TV series. They blocked out the hub logo because I ordered this off Amazon, and I'm going to tell you right now, don't order it off the Japanese website off Amazon, okay? They stole my mom's credit card number and gave us a whole bunch of trouble. So, don't even bother getting this guy on Amazon. They're going to be coming out later on in, I don't know, December or January in Toys R Us. Real nice picture of Cliffjumper. Real nice picture of RC, which I have as well. A real nice picture of Bumblebee, which my brother, hopefully, will get. That way I could do a video review. Now, on with Cliffjumper himself. Oh yeah, really nice picture, really nice chrome first edition symbol. Now, on to Cliffjumper himself. He's really kind of a cool looking car. Almost looks like the Dodge Challenger, maybe. It kind of has that look, I suppose. And the grille really looks nice, and the headlights are translucent blue. Really cool. There's translucent blue windows, and you got this exhaust pipes coming up here, which I don't know why he put some in the back here. You know, he had them on the side, he never had them in the back in the show, I don't remember that. Really, really nice silver rims there. Really nice horns on the front here. Really captures how he really looks in the show. Now, the horns are flexible, and I ordered this guy in the summer. And he sat out for a while, and his horns got flexible. Really, heated up, flexible. So I suggest getting this guy from Toys R Us or something like that, maybe in the winter or fall, is those 2 seasons that I suggest picking this guy up. So, to transform this awesome Cliffjumper, what you want to do first is kind of bring the legs out here, untab them from the side, just kind of bring them out. Rotate them out like so. I'm going to angle the camera up a little bit here. Kind of angle up here. And then what you want to do is kind of get this hood piece out of the way. Bring the legs in. Which is kind of hard sometimes. Bring this in. And what you want to do is fold in the little blue window there in the legs. Fold out the little foot. Fold out the little foot. And what you want to do after that is kind of bring these up, clip them in, fold these up, clip them in, and that's pretty much all you gotta do for the legs. And what you want to do next is bring this out, and then take this, kind of fold that down, and then just kind of angle this back, just to kind of give you some clearance to rotate this around, because then it doesn't get stuck on anything, and you just want to kind of flip it back up. What you want to do next is come around up here, rotate these around, and split, then angle this up, peg that in, however it clips in or whatever, then split this, rotate down, fold these, clip them in, rotate his arms around, rotate arms around. What you want to do next is come around here to the head, kind of fold that up, kind of come around here. Can't really see. Take these little bits here, fold them in, fold that in, angle the grill piece up, bring it in, kind of peg that in right there, bring the headlights up and around. Now I'm going to show you how to transform this guy wrong, okay? This is what I'm about to show you, okay? Some people just, leave his chest like that, and then they just fold these up. That's not how you're supposed to have them, and I've seen so many people transform them wrong like that. And what you want to do is really kind of separate this, push that in to really kind of separate it, and then bring the headlights up to about there, and then that's how you're really supposed to have it. And then, you can't even see them, And there you have Cliffjumper in his robot mode. Do really highly recommend this guy. He was falling there. Do really highly recommend this guy. Just problem is, he has a bit of a problem with size comparison. Here he is next to his, I like to call girlfriend, or partner, whatever you like to call, first edition RC. She should be shorter, way shorter, smaller, or else he should be taller. I don't know why they did that. The RID RC is a bit smaller, so recommend that as well, but the first edition one has more detail. Articulation-wise on this guy, ball joint on his arm, this one's like really loose, so maybe I could take like clear nail polish or polish over that maybe to kind of tighten that up. This one's kind of loose too. So you got ball joints there, and you got swivel up here, and then 2 joints at the elbow. And I know it's going to be really hard, but you got some wrist rotation there. So you rotate his wrists, and then you got a ball joint here at the leg, and then you also got a swivel joint there, and you got knee bending, you know, back and forth, and you got pivot on the foot on a really big ball joint. So you can get some really good poses with them, not on the best ones that you probably really want with them. Other than that, really highly recommend this guy. I can't say that enough. These horns up here, it just really captures how he really looks in the show. Now you can rotate his fists around, and then you can flip these out, and then you transform his triple barrel gun, is what you can call it. You know, flip that out, rotate the fist around, bring this around, fold that up. And there you have both his blasters. So while he doesn't come with any extra accessories, he does have built-in ones. And he stands fairly nicely. Now, he does have butt horns back here because, you know, you gotta fold that down. It's not terribly bad back here. I mean, yeah, you got the junk hanging off here with the wheels and stuff, but nothing bad. And then I know how in the show he has the wheels up here, which is why they have little molded extra wheels there. So that's why. So really nice. Highly recommend this guy. Go pick him up as soon as you see him. Now, to transform this guy back, what you want to do, and you can transform him with his blasters into his car mode. You can if you want to, but I don't really like to, because it makes the transformation a little longer and harder. So, kind of there. Alright, so to transform him back now, what you want to do is kind of bring these down, fold out the little window thingy, fold out the little blue window thingy. Take his feet, fold them in, take his leg and kind of angle it out, which is really kind of hard. Ah, there you go. Angle it out. Then, there you got his legs ready for later on. Now I got an angle up here. Angling up. What you want to do next is kind of bring the headlights down. Back here, unpeg this from there. Bring the grill piece down. Fold out his little red bits there. Take his head. Fold it in. And, I'll say later on. Never mind. Now what you want to do next is kind of get his arms out of the way. Bring this down. Give it a little clearance. Rotate it around. Just kind of bring that up. What you want to do next is fold that in. And then you come around here, I forgot to do this, bring these pieces out, rotate around, bring this piece out, rotate around. Then what you want to do next is bring his arms together, which will sometimes be a little hard, and sometimes you'll just get lucky. Bring them in like that, fold that down. Now, I know Cliffjumper's kind of getting in the way now. Rotate his legs around. Then what you want to do next is bring his arms in. Bring his arms in there. Fold that down. Kind of peg stuff in there. Make sure to angle his arm right. Get that out of the way. Kind of get everything squeezed in there as good as I can. As good as you can as well. Bring everything in together. Kind of make sure to get the tabs underneath there. It's just a matter of squeezing everything up. And then there you have Cliffjumper back into his awesome car mode. Highly recommend this guy. He will be back out in Toys R Us fairly soon. So when you automatically see him, pick him up. Really highly recommend getting him as soon as you see him. Please comment and subscribe, because I want you to comment because I want to know something. Where did Cliffjumper originally originate from is the question I'm going to ask you viewers. Where did he originate from? Did he originate from, I want to know what group of people he originated from or something, because, the horns kind of remind me of something, which I'm not going to say because I don't want to get into religious things here. So, there's Cliffjumper, so please answer my question. Highly recommend him, go out and buy him, and please comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you viewers later.